as a player.
Yeah. All right, but we do have our next matchup, and we're gonna head, I think, back to the winner side here. YCZ versus Eddy Mexico.
Another floaty mid-tier Ditto. We're gonna have, yeah. So YCZ, the long-time NorCal Samus. He is going to be, I believe, the 10th seed of this tournament. Eddy Mexico, on the other hand, is the 5th seed. Yeah, we all know Eddy. He's former top 100 player from Mexico. And YCZ is, yeah, like I said, he's a longtime NorCal player. I believe he's ranked 15th there on the last PR that he was on. And he's also a super fun player to watch because he likes to do a lot of like the cool Samus stuff that you've never seen before.
Oh yeah, I'm well versed. I gotta watch him in one of the previous Galint opens, and
look at they just power shield.
I can't believe like, he just knows. He just knows. And yeah, as a correction, this is losers. I'm sorry. I thought Eddy Mexico was still in winner's side. I didn't see that
okay.
He dropped his side.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even hear you mention that actually. Yeah, it looks like Salt did take him out 3-0. So good stuff to Salt for that.
All right. Well, Eddy does strike first blood here, and we have shields and player.
Yeah.
You know. Oh god, the tricks!
Nice.
So the couple times now, YCZ has just played off this ledge using the bombs, using tether, just everything and anything to make it difficult for Luigi to, you know, find any sort of an edge guard. But it's hard, you know.
Yeah, he's a master of Samus's recovery. If you haven't, after the tournament, go look at YCZ's YouTube. He made like I think it was like 70 something ways to recover with Samus. It's a really cool video.
Oh, yeah. The charge shot, he knew! Not enough to kill, but it will even it up.
Yeah. Oh, just missing the back air. And Eddy accidentally forward smashing the wrong way. But a down throw forward air is going to take it. I'm not sure if DIing full away is going to get Samus out of the down throw combos every time, because usually that's how other characters escape them.
Oh my god. Is that what number is that on the recovery? Is that number one? Better number one?
Yeah, we've seen at least like 5 of them so far in this first game. Definitely looking forward to how many more he's got in store for us.
Yeah, one of the I think, you know, upsides for Luigi is that you can actually like take good aerial trades versus the Samus, but you're flung so far away that you give Samus all these opportunities to charge.
Right, that's true. Yeah, both these characters take super long to recover. Like 2 of the longest in the game, honestly, on their recoveries. Samus definitely number 1, just since bomb jumping takes so long.
But either way, strong nair from either, I think, can seal it, or maybe just a karate chop.
Yeah, served him the pizza there. Uh-oh. He's scouting out some sort of out of shield option, but wasn't quite able to react. The wall jump missile, there's another one. Haven't seen that yet.
A couple times now, Eddy's been, you know, caught by those wall jump projectiles, and probably won't get another big opening based off of that again, but...
Man, both these characters love to forward tilt, actually, in neutral. I just realized that. They're like 2 of the... Like, not in combos as much, but like, specifically just in raw neutral, they like to forward tilt a lot.
Quick option to ledge, but... Still not enough. This is... How is Samus supposed to find this kill?
Yeah, it's hard. I don't think Samus has true confirms on Luigi. You're really just going to need to find a nair in there somewhere, or get a charge shot or something. Nice.
Oh, smart. That's just drop down chop, and... It just looks so hard for the Samus to not only, like, find and able to target the Luigi because, you know, dashing in and around all over the place, but then even just like taking trades, you know, you'd hit him with a fair or a tilt, and Luigi just goes so far, but is almost always able to recover. Like,
exactly.
You just have to hit him, like every single shot has to be like a perfectly hit, strong move. Nothing weak.
Right. Yeah, you got to make sure you're actually sending him all the way back off, rinse and repeating. It's going to take a while, but you can get the job done if you play your cards right, for sure.
Yeah, well, maybe you know, some thought here about what the counter pick is supposed to be. This is maybe another one of those matchups that's not...
Oh, they're playing on Mushroom Kingdom too. It's April Fool's Day still.
If only, man. That would have been awesome. All right, Dreamland it is. Yeah, I think this is the expected pick. Even though Luigi lives forever, I think Samus probably still lives longer.
Yeah, and one thing I like to point out, I love how YCZ is a stage color picker. Since he just played purple in the last game and he's playing green in this game, he always matches with the stage.
I do think that that is wrong.
It's wrong? You
Yep,
think it's like, morally wrong?
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta have like...
It's camouflage?
You need to have, I think, faith in your character, and that's also the color. That's also the skin. It matters. Look, okay, if we can talk about, green foxes are different than orange foxes, then the exact same thing has to hold true for Samus.
I don't buy that myself. I'm not on board this train. I think the color is just an aesthetic and nothing more.
Do you just shoot him here? Yeah, okay.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, Luigi does have a lot of end lag after that side B, so definitely very much punishable.
Well, this is kind of where this money's made, right? How much extra credit can you find if you're YCZ? And that Nair, I can't believe didn't kill, but high ceiling seal.
Yeah, and YCZ taking his time getting down, trying to bait Eddy into jumping early, since that is a pretty big commitment for Luigi. But he doesn't bite, he's just wave dashing around. Finds a down air trade with that forward air.
Only 20% separate, and God, it's just, Samus, despite having still a pretty good wave dash, just feels, I mean, you want to play this grounded game, because, like, that's who you are, but you're playing a grounded game against somebody that just moves.
Oh, the power shield, and then he just wave dash out down smashes. Okay, finds another down air there.
How do you get back?
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Fighting to get back on the stage is pretty hard for Samus. You have stuff like an aerial interrupt, but that's real hard to actually pull off.
I don't think he's got his tether back. Yeah, he has to up B.
Yeah. We'll see if he can find his footing. All you need to do is stand on the ground to get the tether. Ledge will not do it. Yeah.
Still hasn't reached.
There he goes.
Yeah, it took a while, but...
Oh, up smash. Was not expecting that one.
Back air might help for a trade, or at least put out a charge shot. Edge cancel?
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Nair's. Yeah, not Nair, not what you're looking for there. Really not going to send Luigi anywhere.
Every single time that charge shot goes and just barely whiffs, I'm just, how?
Oh. Okay.
Like, what if?
Yeah,
it's really hard to gimp Samus, I think.
Yeah, unless you're Fox, but yeah. Fox definitely can do a bunch of shine spikes. Oh man, that Nair just absolutely sends Luigi nowhere. Doesn't even like get him over the edge of the stage.
Yeah, I think against most other characters, that's, you start your rinse and repeat edge guarding, left to right, right to left.
What is Eddy doing? That should be the stock. Oh, but it's not! Manages to sneak back on.
I think Eddy's feeling himself now. I think that's a little bit of, not gonna say BM, but just, he's, you're starting to fish for some clips.
Yeah, Eddy would definitely not the BM type, but definitely might be someone to play like in a way that he thinks is like exciting. That's for sure. He wants to please the fans.
Every single time that YCZ's kind of been, hanging super under Dreamland, he's gotten back to stage using a different approach, whether it's been, wall jump or, rising fair. He's trying to keeping it a little bit different, which I can appreciate.
Oh, just barely dying to that down air there. Just barely. Okay, double back air from YCZ.
I think you have to take this Luigi stock without taking that much damage quick if you want to shot at this game, because Mexico's has shown that he's easily got the skills
to... reads that roll in, and he gets a misfire.
Man, I'm halfway through being like, you've got to do this, because otherwise Eddy Mexico's gonna mess you up. And I mean, he shut up both me and YCZ, but you can't go back to the stage.
Yeah.
You cannot. You have to go. You have to choose something else, because those Nairs, they just didn't do anything. I think on a smaller stage that'd be a reasonable kill option, but not on Dreamland.
Yeah. And yeah, shout out to UCLA 5. Yeah, Commaster vs. Hugs. Amazing set of Luigi Samus for sure. Someone brought that up. I just wanted to reference it as well, because that's an all-time classic.
Who ended up winning that one?
It was Hugs, I believe. Just barely. Very, very close on. But yeah, we're going back to Dreamland, baby. More green and green characters and green stage.
I think if you're ready, Max, I mean, you're super fine with this. You just won there.
Yeah.
These projectiles don't seem to be problematic. Your edge guarding feels really solid. Your movement around feels great. And I mean, this might have been like the biggest, 3 or 4 piece combo so far, but it didn't even set up for anything substantial.
Yeah, to me, I think the difference maker here is that Eddy has seemed like really hard to edge guard because he's always just recovering really. He's doing his side Bs at a really high height where he can't get shard shotted out of them, and then whenever he does have to go low, he somehow manages to stall long enough to get YCZ off the ledge.
Right, and I do like that. He's not putting so much on these edge guards where it's, do or die. He's not doing anything crazy. He's like, I'm just going to hold this ledge, throw out a dare or fair. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, whatever. I'm not going to stress over it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, missile. Beats the down smash there. Yeah, like I said, he just side being only at the highest of heights.
He read that YCZ was coming out and has like a really good opportunity to find something big here.
How is YCZ gonna recover? Wall jump back air this time. Wow, another wall jump. How is he close enough? He looked way too far from the wall to hit a wall jump.
Especially since it curves away.
Yeah, I know. That was crazy. I actually am in disbelief that he was able to wall jump from that far away.
I mean, that is to clip it and ship it. I mean, that's if you want to win this game and stay alive in bracket, you got to start somewhere, and this is a great place.
Yeah. All right, up B out of shield, getting a little bit of damage on, but Eddy seems to have an easier time building the damage and getting the edge guard, and that to me feels like it's what's separating the game so far.
Right. But I don't know, maybe there's like some new trick. Maybe YC's slowly figuring out how to do these edge guards a little bit better.
Yeah, it really looks like he is.
He feels like he's pulling out less snares, coming up. Understanding that that's not really netting him much. Going more for smash attacks. A lot of F smashes I've seen.
And charge shot if he can get it, but Eddy is really making it hard for him to ever be able to charge shot the end of his side Bs.
Yeah, it's always kind of like in your face, not giving him.
Oh, uppy out of shield. No dash attack in that shield.
Yeah, that's almost like that reminds me a lot of like Sheik resting a Puff.
32. Or Puff resting a Sheik. But yeah.
for like a Sheik dash attack. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine if Sheik had a rest?
Eddy running in place. I love it. He got so much shield pushback that he started running, but Luigi still had backwards momentum, so he's just running in place for a little.
A lot of moonwalks here. There's no tether for YCZ.
85 is huge already. 98.
Still no tether.
Yeah. That uppy out of shield really turned the game.
The dash attack! If only!
Yeah, negative on hit. That move is so bad.
Shoot him!
Oh, gets the attack.
I can't believe he's ready at 170 for that!
Yeah. I mean, what else can you do? Oh, okay. He calls out the spot dodge there. That was actually so nice. Shot him right at the end of it. Alright, YCZ still with a chance. You gotta get some damage on the board before you go down to your last stock.
We're back in the grab. And yeah, I think you're right. We saw earlier, just like a throw into a chop, and it looks like he's got the DI figured out on how to not get followed up fared.
Okay, makes it down the ledge. Oh! Almost SDs, but Samus is one of the characters that can actually just grapple really quick to save herself.
Good presence of mind to do so. The nair off the top will do it.
Only 24.
163%.
Yeah, only 24 on Eddy. Not quite enough to really get much started with Samus. You're not really going to be able to launch Luigi off stage with this low percent, but maybe YCZ can make it work. Just got to get a bit more on the board.
Yeah. I think this is the kind to start pulling out the not so frequently used moves. Maybe some more down smashes. I like the dare. That was, I think, one of the first times we've seen that.
This is huge. Shard shot that?
Oh, what an air dodge.
Yeah. That's the first time he's done it, too, in the entire set.
Mix-ups on mix-ups. Oh my god.
He just gimped him with the one coin.
We just talked about that it's hard to gimp Samus, but Eddy says, watch this. Just watch this.
The single coin. It's always that one. They'll get you.
Um, I don't know. That was just a masterclass in Luigi Samus. How do you do it, and
Yeah.
what your options are? I mean, that's from both sides of the coin. It just really felt like, uh, what can you do as a Samus? That's
Yeah.
rough.
Sometimes, yeah, you just see a matchup where one person just looks way more comfortable, and it sort of makes you wonder. But yeah, I think